Today's theme, why can't you say no? And right now we'll begin such a dialogue. Peace to your home. I'm glad to welcome those who have joined the channel today. This is a space for those seeking not predictions in the cards, but a dialogue with themselves. Without the sugarcoating. With the one who just said yes once again, and once again felt that same quiet rage towards themselves. You know what needs to be done, but something inside is stronger than you. What if that something is not weakness, but the smartest mechanism of your own psyche? Today we will crack it. And for that, right at the very end, I will reveal one special card, which I will draw now but won't show yet. Here are 4 stones, 4 anchors of our spread. The first stone's name is Program, the second is Trap, the third will be the Way Out, and the fourth is the Key. The Key card, we will draw right now. Now we will lay out 3 cards. The first, what old program you are running. The second, in what noble trap you live because of it. The third, where the way out actually leads. And this card is the key. I will reveal it at the very end. It will show what is really at stake. Don't leave. First stone, Program. King of Pentacles, the game of living foundation. You are unconsciously playing the role of a guarantor of material and social stability. Your self-worth is tied to how reliable, useful, and predictable you are. To say no, to stop being the support, to lose the right to respect and your place in the system. Often this role was assigned to you by a key figure in your life, a real King of Pentacles. This could be a parent whose love depended on your achievements and obedience, a boss or a system that values only unwavering availability, a partner who expects you to be the rock, society with the mindset of you must. The result of the program, you cannot refuse because your yes is the currency with which you buy safety, approval, and a sense of belonging in a world ruled by this king, real or internalized from outside. Second stone, Trap. 4 of Cups, mind in the prison of comfortable discontent. Your mind is locked, not in active suffering, but in a state of emotional stupor. You sit in your familiar but cramped emotional fortress. You see what dissatisfies you, the 3 full cups, but perhaps the contents or the shape are not right. You see an opportunity for change, a new emotion, or an offer, the cup being offered to you by the figure opposite. It has a different shape, though the contents may be similar. But you turn away, because accepting this gift means leaving your own prison, and in the open world, it's scary, unfamiliar, and carries responsibility. The trap is that you prefer controlled discontent over the risk of a genuine but unpredictable fullness of life. Third stone, Way Out. The Empress, the path to the garden of your own abundance. The real way out lies not in becoming an even stricter guard, but in a paradigm shift, from control to creation. The King of Pentacles builds fortresses and vaults. The Empress cultivates gardens. Your task is to shift the focus from guarding others' resources and rules to cultivating your own talents, desires, physical and emotional comfort. This is a transition from duty to generosity directed inward. A no in this paradigm is not a betrayal, but a gardening act. You are pruning a weed that hinders your flower's growth. And now the 4th stone, the Key. The card I drew at the very beginning to the question, what is at stake in this game? Queen of Swords at stake, alliance with truth. This is the most important and non-obvious element. At stake in your game is your relationship with ruthless clarity. This could be a specific person, a Queen of Swords, a friend, colleague, therapist, who embodies directness, intellect, and lack of sentimentality. Your people-pleasing jeopardizes her respect for you or your ability to receive sober advice from her. This is your own capacity for cold analysis, impartiality, and clear formulation of the truth. By playing the convenient one, you betray this part of yourself. The key is to take her sword into your own hands. What this means in practice, before uttering an automatic yes, you need to ask yourself questions from the perspective of your inner Queen of Swords. What will I actually gain? What price will I pay? What will happen if I refuse? Her sword is a tool for cutting through illusions and precisely formulating your no. Conclusion. You cannot say no because your personality has become intertwined with the role of the responsible guarantor in a system ruled by others or internalized material values and the fear of losing stability. To gain this ability, you need to acknowledge the external king, clearly identify Whose rules exactly are you afraid of breaking by saying no? Whose approval are you buying? This could be your inner voice speaking in their words. Take the key sword. Turn for support to the principle of clarity, the Queen of Swords. Start asking yourself tough analytical questions before agreeing. Perhaps find someone in your circle who embodies this directness and mentally consult with them. Start growing yes for yourself. Every small no to external demands is fertilizer for your internal garden, the Empress. Ask yourself, what energy am I freeing up by saying no in this situation? And direct that energy towards something that nourishes you specifically. The ultimate goal is not to become ruthless, but to carry out a reform of power, to shift the inner king off the throne and install for governance your creative power, the Empress, your material competence, the King of Pentacles in your service, and your absolute clarity, the Queen of Swords. Then no will become not a betrayal, but a sovereign decision of this council. Take your deck, lay out these positions before you, see what a grand machine is lying idle. And if you want to continue, without illusions, dismantling the mechanism of your deadlocks, subscribe. Here we speak of sober strength. Thank you for this dialogue. Clarity is the first step. Until the next honest meeting.